Disaster averted, or was it all political theater?
Well, tonight, the fallout from the artillery explosion over the 5 freeway near Camp Pendleton on Saturday continues. And CBS LA political reporter Tom Wade is here. Tom, political experts say this incident is just another example of how bad communication is between the White House and California.
True, and it just shows the divide, right? We just can't agree on anything these days. So tensions between the White House and Governor Newsom are at an all-time high. We pretty much all know that. But there's no sign this artillery explosion over the freeway will change anything. Live weapons over freeway. The surreal warning to drivers in the lead up to Saturday's 5 freeway closure near Camp Pendleton. The Marines holding military drills Saturday with Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth looking on. A tribute to the Marines' 250th birthday. Governor Newsom ordered a section of the 5 shut down near the base. As live ammunition was fired over the freeway, something went very wrong. The CHP says one of the artillery rounds exploded prematurely over the freeway. Shrapnel landed on one of their cruisers and near a CHP officer. Governor Newsom posting this photo of what the munition looked like.
Just imagine what would have happened had CHP not shut the freeway down and shrapnel had hit a civilian vehicle or vehicles. It could have been a real disaster.
Camp Pendleton is in Congressman Mike Levin's district.
Let's just stop for a second. This is ridiculous that live fire ammunition was shot over the 5 freeway. What are they doing? And who is responsible? We need to get to the bottom of it. At the end of the day, the Marine Corps are better than this. I know they're better than this. The community knows they're better than this. And just common sense needs to prevail here.
Before the event, the White House and Republicans blasted Governor Newsom's shutdown order, calling it political. Some of the GOP labeling it Bridgegate.
There's political fallout because there was real fallout. If this shell had exploded over the freeway when cars were there, somebody could have gotten killed. And so Governor Newsom was proved right in his decision to close the freeway.
The incident begs the question, have relations between President Trump and Newsom reached rock bottom? Can cooler heads prevail?
We can hope that this was the proverbial wake-up call for the Trump administration. One hopes that there are people at the Department of Defense and in the White House who understand how close they came to a genuine disaster. Perhaps they will think twice before putting on such a stunt again.
But some in the Trump administration continue to double down. One administration official posting this Monday, Governor, enough with the political theater. The Camp Pendleton 250th birthday celebration was an incredible victory for Marines and all Americans. No lives were endangered. Your fear-mongering insults every highly trained Marine's honor. You'll never be commander-in-chief. Southern California Republicans echoing those sentiments.
I don't think the United States military would suddenly start shooting ammunition over a freeway, risking civilians' lives at the behest of a president or a vice president. At the minimum, you would have to have so many different tests where at those stages you would shut down the freeway.
The Marine Corps released a statement acknowledging the incident and said an investigation is underway into how it happened. The CHP Border Division Chief in charge of that section of the freeway, he's a Marine Corps veteran. He called the incident an unusual and concerning situation. I'm Tom Wade, CBS LA.